Exporting from OPS to Google Earth. We'll start with the export button on the lower right and then select Google Earth, color code by department, which will bring in the color codes of individual spaces, export button, which will save the KML file out to Google Earth, which will then open up in Google Earth. It will be listed with your project name, my team project, on the left panel here. If I click on the globe of Google Earth, it will zoom into the location. Zooming in a little bit closer, you'll notice that there aren't many buildings on this site, and the reason for this is that if you have 4D time settings on your buildings and when they're going to be constructed, it starts off at 0. So at the upper part of Google Earth there's a play button. If you hit play, you'll start seeing your buildings appear. And you can also grab the slider bar and just slide it back and forth to simulate what it's going to look like at a particular point in time, a particular year of construction. This way you can start visualizing the sequence of phases and buildings in Google Earth that are coming from OPS. Unfolding the view on the left, you actually have, if you click on the green site button, it actually gives an overview of all the projects together. It's aggregating all buildings on the site area, the total building square footage, and the total estimated cost, energy consumption, and the number of units coming directly from the OPS schemes. If you enter this data into OPS, it will show up in Google Earth, and that's what we'll be looking for in the judging process to confirm that you have the number of buildings and requirements in the scheme. So this is still an early scheme. Obviously we haven't resolved all the buildings, but it has all the elements that are required. So if we zoom in a little bit further, you'll see one of the more resolved apartment buildings that initially came from Excel and now are the spaces have been moved around inside OPS only and then exported to Google Earth. So this is a 70 unit 10-story apartment. If you click on the name of the apartment right here, it'll actually bring up information about this building. So this is information about the individual building now with a construction cost and area. On the left side, if you unfold the name of the building, you'll actually see floor by floor, which you can actually turn on and off to look at individual floors. Or if you open up one of the floors, you'll see and unfold the spaces, you'll see individual spaces. So if I click on the lobby, it actually points to the lobby and gives me information about that individual space, the data that is coming in from Ops. In this way, the combination of Ops and Google Earth lets you visualize very rapidly how your program requirements from the brief are fitting on the site and what adjustments you might need to make to be able to communicate with the team and also with the judges and the other participants in Build London Live.